Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. In this video, we're going to be checking out this USB-C cable. Now you're probably saying to yourself, oh, I'm just going to swipe and get away from this video. But before you do that, this cable is actually really cool because it is magnetic. Take a look at that, which is what we're going to do right now. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Let's do this. Okay, everyone, welcome back. So first things first here, a huge thank you to CABLETIME for sending me the USB 4 magnetic coil charging cable. This thing looks awesome. Now, of course, all opinions expressed in this video are, of course, my own. So checking this thing out here, this looks really cool. I absolutely love how it stays together. That's pretty awesome. The sheathing on it, the protective covering, is a bright orange, and it also comes in black, according to their website here, which is cool. I'm assuming that they have this is wrapped with some sort of neodyme magnetic, you know, sheathing inside that allows it to, stick together like that, which is pretty cool. I do notice that while it's strong enough to hold this like that, it's also easy enough just to flick out like that, which is what you would expect. Now this cable here says it can be used for multiple things. It's a charging cable and it can transmit data and video. So it delivers PD 3.1 fast charging, which is what's called power delivery in tech terms, up to 240 watts. So that is essentially what we call fast charging. It can charge your laptops, MacBooks, iPads, iPhones, Android devices, power a docking station, which is pretty awesome. A lot of the cables are not rated to go that high. This one looks like it is, which is really great because that allows you to consolidate your cables. We all know if you use the wrong size charger, the wrong size cable, it won't fast charge devices where you'll be using the device and the device will straight up run out of battery power, even though it's plugged in to a charger. So that's super important. You need to always look at what you're buying when you're getting it to see if it does support the amount of power delivery you want to use. So in my case, I want my cable to be able to, at a minimum, fast charge an iPhone, an iPad, an Android phone, my Microsoft Surface, whichever. You can charge it through the USB-C ports, which is pretty cool. Now, they say that this is USB 4, which it is. USB 4 is essentially a standard that has now started to come out, which is essentially USB-C. USB 1, 1.1, 2, and 3 all were the USB-A style connector. This is, again, USB-C on both ends, which is awesome because that is pretty much what has become the standard nowadays. USB-A is being phased out. This thing can transfer data at up to 40 gigs per second, which is really nice. And it says it can support 8K 60 hertz output for video. So your MacBook, your iPad, your iPhone, your Android docking stations, you could transfer the video to a screen. And you could use a USB-C to HDMI converter if you wanted to connect it to a monitor, all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. We're not actually going to test that in this video. We're just going to go ahead here and basically check out the cable. So now that we've gone through what the specs of it is, let's actually check out the cable. So this cable is a 1 meter cable. It is about 3 feet long here. And as you can see, I've got it fully uncoiled. Feels good in my hands. The sheathing feels nice. The covering feels good quality. Solid connections here. Nothing moving around. You don't feel it. Looks like it's all molded plastic on there, which is cool. Awesome looking. As you can see, it's actually starting to coil back down together because I let it go, which is awesome. So I love the fact that it's the magnets of it. I can't get over that. It's really cool. I've definitely not had a cable that's magnetic like this. Look at that. I can throw this in my bag. It is legitimately awesome. So then, of course, if I have it plugged in to a device here, we can leave the excess cable coiled up so I can plug it in to my Microsoft Surface here. The excess can stay coiled up next to it, just like so. That's pretty awesome there. You can see just how that's cool. It's exactly what I was looking for. Obviously, of course, it's not going to spring load back together. You have to kind of put it back together yourself, as you'll see. It'll stay put just like that. Then you can push it right back together again. Throw it in your bag. You're on your way. This this thing is awesome. I honestly have nothing at all negative to say about this cable, from the color to the build quality to the fact that it's got friggin' magnets in it is awesome. This is going to streamline so much for me because I am always on the go and traveling and throwing stuff in my backpack. If you saw what my backpack looked like, you would be like embarrassed for me. It's that bad. I'm obviously not going to show you that on here, but this thing is going to be a game changer for me. I do wish it came in more than 1 meter. It looks like, according to the website, that it only does come in 1 meter, which is 3 feet here, but that's okay. You know, I'll deal with that. Not a big deal whatsoever. It retails currently for $25.99. I am going to put a link to this cable in the description and comment section of this video with a discount code for all my viewers here as a special thank you from CABLETIME. You guys will be able to get 20% off this cable, which is really awesome. So this is cool. This is cool. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. As always, if you could do me a favor, please click that like button. Follow me here at Tech Gamers World. Subscribe to me, whichever you want to call it. It's always great to meet new people. I love all things technology, as you can see here. If you're into video games, we should definitely connect. This thing is awesome. So again, a huge thank you to CABLETIME for sending this to me, and the link's in the description of this video. And that's it. I will see everybody around, and keep on doing your thing, and of course, keep on gaming.